Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe and this is SkyTech Digital. Now guys, in this video I'm going to show you a booking plugin that will help you with your cleaning company business. So let's say you have a cleaning business or a cleaning website, okay, and then you want to attach a booking software or plugin to it where it will help your clients to be able to book your services. Now there are a lot of booking plugins for WordPress, but this plugin is specifically for cleaning business. Okay, so for those of you who have a cleaning business, and then some of the booking plugins, it's not really in line with your business, so sometimes when you are trying to use it, it doesn't really conform with some of the things that you want to do. Now this plugin solves all the other problems that you have for for all cleaning businesses. So I'm going to introduce to you this particular plugin and how it is done. Now before that, let's go into it. I have it on this particular website. As you can see, this is a cleaning website over here, and I want my client to be able to book for their cleaning services, okay, or our cleaning services. So what I will do is, let's say I'm a client and I come to this particular website over here, and then I click on book now over here. So I'm going to click on book now over here, and it's going to take me to this booking form over here. So as you can see, this page is filled with a booking form, as you can see over here. Now clients can be able to go ahead and then select whatever that they want to do. So this form is in two parts. Now this is the main form, which is a multi-step form over here, and this one is the booking summary, which is what a summary of everything that you select over here. So everything that you select over here will be calculated over here, and you will know the amount of money that you have to pay for the booking, okay, so, or for the service. So as you can see over here, if I select this, the first one is the cleaning services. So what type of cleaning do I want? So let's say I want a deep clean. Now if I select a deep clean over here, I will be able to automatically see the price of the deep clean over here. So as you can see, this is the deep. Now forget about this one. This one is a default thing that really comes with it, when you are setting it up, but you can, as you go ahead, you can be able to change everything over here. So I select the deep clean, and the deep clean I have to pay extra 100 for the deep clean. Now if I go to next over here, and then I select the frequency of the times I want them to come and clean over there, I can choose over here, and then let's say I select weekly. Now take a look at over here. Now here there is no discount over here, okay, but if I select, let's say weekly over here, I'm going to have a discount of what, of 62 over here, okay, and that is what the amazing thing. So you can set up a discount for the frequency, and then also all the things that you are doing. So let's say I want them to come and clean on every week Tuesday, okay, so I'll select Tuesdays over here, and then go to next over here. So now that I have it over here, I can go ahead and then also choose the about the home or the place I want them to come and clean. So the bedroom, bathroom, and then the square feet, okay. So how many bedrooms do I want them to clean, or do my home have? It is having what, 4 bedroom. Now if I choose 4 bedroom, now see something, you should, for every bedroom you pay extra $10, okay. So if I choose 4 bedroom, I'm going to pay what, $40 also over here, okay. Now if I pay the it will be added to this cost over here. Now if I choose a bathroom also, let's say 4 bathrooms, I also pay 40, because every bathroom is $10, so I'll pay what, $40 over here. And then if I choose the square feet also, now this is where the amount becomes what, a little bit heavy. So my square feet is 1,500 to 2,000. So if I choose it, you see that I have to pay what, 220, okay, for the square feet, okay. So it will add all together and then give me the discount over here, and then also the tax, and then the service fee if you want to have a service fee, and then the total will come. So as you can see, you can also have other extras over here. So extras like let's say I want them to clean the oven, it will come over here, the amount will come. I want them to clean iron, and then I want them to iron some things for me, and then I want them also to clean the fridge for me. So all the amount will be what will be added over here. And if there are windows also you want them to clean for you, of course you can go ahead and then select the number of what windows you want them to clean. So let's say 8 windows, and the total will be what will be added also over here for you. So basically that is it. Now these are other requirements and other stuff, special requirement that you want them to do, and then you go to next over here. All right, so now we have to choose our date and time. Okay, so we have to choose the date and time. So over here we can select our date, and then I want it to be on a Tuesday, which is 14th, and that is the first appointment day. Remember, we are doing weekly, but of course you can do one time and all those things, but we are doing weekly, meaning that every week they will come to clean our place. And then our first appointment is May 24th, May 14th. Okay, so I'm going to just click over here and then select the time, which is 9 o'clock. So as you can see the date and time, everything over there, and then you can click next. Okay, so over here is where you know add your payment and other stuff. So you can add your card details, so your Visa, MasterCard, credit card, debit card, everything. You can be able to add it over here. Okay, and then you can go ahead, or you can decide to even choose you know, offline payment. So with the offline payment, we won't have to add anything, and then you can go ahead and then enter your name, your details and other stuff, and then you can confirm your booking. Okay, so basically this is how it looks like. Now this also have an account page whereby you can your client will be able to manage their account and other stuff. I'll show you how all those things also work in the course of this tutorial that we're going to do. So this is how the booking software or the booking plugin works, and if you are interested in it, and I know you are interested in it, let's just jump into it. How you can be able to get this booking plugin, and then how you can be able to also use it in your website. So let's jump into it. Now if you are new over here, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video. Okay, subscribe, and let's go. All right guys, so this is our dashboard, and this is where we're going to you know, upload the plugin that we're going to use. So to be able to upload the plugin, we need to first get the plugin first. Now remember that to be able to you know, install or upload plugin, you need to go to plugins over here and then click on add new plugin, and then you can be able to search for the plugin from the plugin directory over here. But unfortunately this plugin is not in the plugin directory over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and then, you know, get it from a particular website. So what we're going to do is just, you know, open a new tab over here and then just type in Kitech Digital. I'm going to put a link over here for you. So this is the link. Just type in Kitech Digital over here and then type in slash cleanly. Okay, cleanly. Now that is the plugin that we're going to use. The plugin name is called Cleanly. Okay, and that is exactly the plugin that we're going to go. So as you can see, this is the website that you will come over here, and then go under it, go where we say what you know, product over here, and then you see this one which says Cleanly. That is where we're going to go. So click on it over here, and then it's going to take you to the Cleanly page over here. So as you can see, this is a WordPress cleaning service booking plugin. Okay, so you can read through the features. Now if you go to the features over here, you can see how powerful this particular plugin is. Okay, now I'm not going to go through all the features with you. I just want you to see where you can get this particular plugin. Okay, now go to it, pricing over here, or click on get started over here. It will bring you to the pricing over here, and you will see that this plugin compared to all the other plugin is very cheap. Okay, because this is a lifetime. As you can see, this is what lifetime over here, and you have to take advantage of it and save big. Now if you look at it over here, this is the personal one, which is for one site license. This is one is also what you know, a business one, which is for up to 5 licenses. Now if you're a developer and you want to have, you know, control over whatever you are doing, and you have unlimited site licenses, then you have to go for the developer plan over here, which is $399 over here. Now as you can see, unlimited sites over here, you can, you know, give it to unlimited site. Okay, you can have it for unlimited website, and that is what you have to go for. So choose whatever thing that you have to go for, and then, you know, proceed to get the plugin. Now once you get a plugin, okay, you're going to have you know, just a dashboard like this one over here. Okay, you'll be able to log into your dashboard, and once you log into your dashboard, you're going to see all the products over here. Now go to downloads over here. Okay, just go to downloads over here, and you're going to see the one that you got over here. Now, just download the latest version over here. So click to download, or you can just download the updated version. Okay, each other way will work. So this is the updated version. You can use that one also to download the things. Now after you have downloaded it, you can search for where your how do you call it, your license key is. So if you go to subscription over here, you're going to see when your annual subscription will end. Mine will end on May 2025. Okay, 9th May 2025. But if you go to product, okay, let me see where the product here, and that is where you're going to see your license key over here. Okay, so you see your receipt, and then you see your licenses. Now if you click on it, you're going to view your licenses, and then that is where you'll be using to activate the plugin when you install it on the on your WordPress. Now that you've gotten the plugin, like I told you, go to downloads over here. Download, let me just close this one. Go to downloads over here. Okay, I'm coming. Go to downloads over here, and then just just click on the one that you want to download. Just download it. As you can see, it is downloaded right now. I've already done all those things, so I'm not going to go through all those other things. Now if I come to my website over here and I go to plugins, I've already installed this plugin already. Now, but of course, if you want to install it, you go to upload plugin over here, click on choose file over here, and then you can be able to choose the plugin. So as you can see, this is the plugin over here. You can be able to choose the plugin and then click on open, choose the plugin, click on open over here, and then click on install to install the plugin. But I've already installed the plugin, and I want to show you how the plugin really looks like. So as you can see, this is the booking plugin over here, and of course I can click on update to update it, but I'm just going to leave it as it is because that updated version over here, and I showed you earlier on where is it. You see, this one is a 2.16 update. Okay, now I haven't updated it yet, but then I'm not going to tamper with it. I'll do it later on whilst I'm done with the video. Okay, but make sure that you download the updated one and then use it over here. Now that I've uploaded the plugin and activated the plugin, you will need to activate your license. Okay, so to activate license, you see this one which says active license over here. Just click on it over here. Now for yours, it's not going to show like this. It will just show a place where you can input your license key on it and then click on activate to activate it, and that is how you activate your license. Now if I click over here, it's going to revoke my license for this particular website. Okay, so but I'm not going to do that. So I have activated my license, and I'm good to go. Now I can click on settings over here, and then what I can do is I can go ahead and then check and take you through all the settings of this particular booking plugin. So as you can see, at the moment you go to the settings, the first settings that you see is a single form settings over. So it gives you all the forms, the shortcodes to all the forms. Okay, and that is exactly what you need, because you need the form that I showed you earlier on, this particular form. Okay, you need this form to make the website, the booking website work. Okay, and that is they have two different forms. You have the single form settings, and then they have the multi-step form. Okay, that is it. So once you are using for me, I'm using the multi-step form, and as you can see, I'm using the multi-step form over here. And then what I did was I just created a page. Okay, so I created a page. I called the page booking. Now if I go to all pages over here, you're gonna see how the page really works. So I just created a page and I called the page booking. Okay, so as you can see, this is the page. I called it booking. Okay, and then I used Elementor to create a header for it and other stuff, and that is I use Elementor to create a hero session for it, and that is so if I look at the booking over here, what I did was just creating a hero session for this particular booking. So I just did this part, okay, using Elementor to create this part over here. And then if you don't want it, you can just leave it as blank, but I just wanted my the hero session to be something like this. Okay, so I just created this part, and then what I did was I went to over here and then selected what the booking page over here, and then the form position, that is this particular form. Okay, form position, these are all part of the form position over here. What I did was I told I chose what after content. So after content means that after my hero section. Okay, so after my hero section, show the form. So as you can see, after my hero section, just display the form over here. Okay, and that is what it did. After content, it will display the form over here. And then the layout, you can choose between what kind of layout that you want, top or left. I chose what top. And then also we have my account. Okay, so now I told you that there is an account page also, where customers or clients will be able to manage their bookings also over there, or their account also over there. So if we go to the pages over here, you see that there is this particular one which says what my account also over here. And now if I want to view it, I can go ahead and view the account page also over here. So as you can see, this is how the account page looks like. It looks exactly like the way WooCommerce looks like. Okay, so your orders are basically your bookings, and then your address, your customer your account details, and other stuff. Okay, so this is what basically just like the way WooCommerce really looks like. Okay, so that is it. So that is your account page. Okay, so that is the my account page. So also you can create a hero section for it, and then you can show it either after or before content. But for me, I said no content, only my account. Okay, and then the layout is a default layout, so you can choose which other layout that you want. I just want the default layout. And then there is also another one which is what the quick booking form. Now I'm sure that this one I haven't tested it, but I know that maybe you want to display the form in a particular section or a particular sidebar or whatever it is. You can use this quick booking form to display it. Okay, and then we also have the booking summary. The booking summary is this one over here, the one that you see over here. Okay, you can either turn it off or you turn it on depending on how you want it. So if I toggle this one to on, it means that I want to disable the booking summary. Okay, and that is it. So you can even change the title over here to anything that you want to do. And then how it's going to show on mobile view, this is also at bottom right. And then you can also create a terms and condition page and select it and use it. And this is what the submit settings. So the submit button will have confirm booking. Now, of course, you can just type in anything that you want to type over here depending on how you want your client to see the submit button text over here. And then also the success message, so you can write any message over here so that when they finish booking and they click on confirm booking, they can be able to see this particular message over here. So this is the settings, general settings for the booking form. Okay, now let's look at the form data itself, the details that goes into the form, and that is what we're going to talk about. So over here we go to form data, and then the first one says book your cleaning. So if you look at it over here, it says what? Book your cleaning. Okay, it's time to book your our cleaning service for your home or apartment. Of course, if you are using commercial, you can also edit this one and write commercial also over there. So these are the things, the words that is what, or the sentence that is written just under this particular booking. So it's a subtitle over there. And then if you want to disable tax, you can also disable the tax or the VAT. And then the tax title or the VAT title, you can what, put it over here. If it is tax or VAT, you can put it over here. And then the types. Okay, so do you want it to be a flat rate or a percentage? Okay, so that is what with a tax. So it is what, so all what percentage. Now of course you can choose the the percentage amount that you want. So let's say I want it to be 7.6. okay, so 7.6, right? So 7.63 or something like that. So I know this is for some part of US or so. So 7.63 is going to be something like this. And then also the service fee. Now of course if you want a service fee, you can also choose a service fee. So sometimes your your services have some particular fee, especially on the credit card and other stuff. You have to, you know, bear that cost. So you want to shift that cost to your client, you can just put an amount over here. But if you want to disable it also, you can go ahead and then what, disable it. Okay, and you can call it any other fee that you want. Okay, so that is it. So after everything is done, you can go ahead and save it. Okay, so that is it. So now that we've changed the you know, the tax percentage over here, now let's try and then, you know, refresh this website and see the kind of percentage that we're going to get over here. All right, so this is what the tax is, 20% still. Now let me just purge the cache and see if it works. All right, so as you can see, it is what, 7.63% over here. Okay, and that is what, and that is this one, which is quite okay. Okay, so that is what with the tax and other services also. So this is for the general form you know, settings. Okay, now let's go to the step one. So you realize that we are using you know, steps. Okay, we are using the multi-step. Even if you are not using the multi-step, it's still the same. It's still the multi-step arranged in a single you know, form. Okay, so the step one, which is what, the types. Now the types is all about the type of cleaning. Okay, so as you can see, if you look at the booking over here, what type of cleaning do you have? Standard, deep, move in, move out, and then commercial cleaning. Of course, you can go ahead and then do all your what, your settings over here. So as you can see, it says what type of cleaning. Choose your type of cleaning. Now you can decide to what, change the words over here that you want to what, use. Okay, so all those things are customizable. You can decide to change the words and other stuff that you want to use. Okay, and then the input box, the input type 2, you can either use select or box. And then the discount type. Okay, so if the standard cleaning, they have prices over here. So if they have prices over here, so let's go over here. So you see, each item have prices over here. And the reason why is you can still make it to 0 and focus on what, focus on maybe the square feet. Okay, but of course, if you focus on square feet, let's say the deep clean and then the standard clean will still be the same kind of what, kind of like you know, amount. Okay, but deep clean work, like much work goes into it. Okay, so what you want to do is maybe you can either use a percentage on the total amount, or you can either use an individual prices. Okay, so individual prices that you want, it depends on what, it depends on you. So let's say we want to use individual prices, and then, or let's say we want to, you know, focus on percentage. So if you choose maybe let's say we want to use individual price. So as you can see, we set out the flat rate over here, and then we say individual, the discount is focused on the individual. Okay, now the price is what, either a discount, a percentage type, or it can be what, a flat rate. Okay, so we go over here and then we say maybe it is a flat rate that we've selected on top over here, so we can give it what, a flat rate or a flat amount over here. Okay, so over here we say what, if the person choose a standard clean, they're going to pay extra 20 you know, dollars over here. Okay, it depends on you. Now remember that our focus is not really on the standard clean and deep clean, but because deep clean and standard clean and commercial clean are not the same. Okay, so we want to what, add extra cost to what, to everything that we are doing, because if let's say we want a standard clean to be, let's say 0, you're gonna pay, and the focus is on the square feet. Okay, the focus is on the square feet, and then we come over here to deep clean and we give it what, 100. So if you want a deep clean, you're gonna pay extra $100, or let's say, yeah, extra $100 to whatever that you've already paid. Okay, and then move in, move out also, let's say you're gonna pay extra 50, and then also commercial cleaning, let's say you're gonna pay extra 170. Okay, so you can add on to you know, all the things that all the services that so maybe you do car cleaning, you know, you do so many things over here, you can add it on. After that, just click on save changes over here. Now let's move on to the step 2, which is the like. Now with the like, what it means is that is the frequency. Okay, so the frequency, that is what it means. So cleaning frequency, that is weekly, bi-weekly, you know, maybe monthly, bi-monthly, or whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, so you select it. Now as you can see over here, the input type is what select, the discount type is you know, with a discount, it means that I want to give a discount to what, to whoever chooses certain type of cleaning. Okay, so the discount type is what, percentage, and the discount form, or the discount is focused on the total amount, not the individual amount. Okay, so if you come over here, you see that we have what, you know, one time, weekly, every 2 weeks, and then monthly. Okay, so if I come over here and then I go into the details over here, so as you can see, the payment type, we have it over here. Okay, so we choose one time over here, and then the title is what, one time. Now as you can see, the price is 0, the discount is 0. So for one time, you're gonna pay as it is. Okay, so you're gonna pay as it is, and then we're not going to give it any price because the price is focused on square feet only. Now when you come also over here, we have the weekly. Now as you can see, if you open the weekly over here, we click to open, you see that the weekly is what, 7 days. So every 7 days they're gonna come and clean over there, and then the title is weekly, and then the price is 0, but there is a discount amount which is what, 20% on the you know, the total amount. So whoever choose weekly, that is every week, we're going to give them a discount, because for them, they are going to be our regular customers, and we're going to give them a discount of 20%. Okay, and then that is it. Now for you know, every 2 weeks or so, we can give them a discount of what, 10% over here. Okay, so it's 14 days for every 14 days, and then for monthly also, we can decide to even give them a discount of let's say 2%, because they're also gonna come back every month. Okay, and that is what, and that is it. So now you see that we've added all those things, and that is how it really you know, works. Okay, so I'm gonna just close this one and then click on save changes. All right, so that is with the like also, and then let's go to about. So about is all about your home. Okay, so the client's home, so the things that you want to ask about the client home, this is where you will be able to what, use. Okay, so as you can see, we have bedroom, we have bathroom, we have square feet. Okay, so all those things, that is, like I told you, our focus is on square feet, and all other things that we add is just to add additional cost to the square feet over here. So the discount type is what, the flat rate over here. Okay, and then also the select input, the input is what, select over here. So let's go into it. So we have bedroom. Now of course you can delete all of them and then add your own to it. Okay, so we have bedroom over here, and with the bedroom, we say the price is what, the price is 10. Okay, so every additional bedroom, the price is what, the price is 10. Okay, and then as you can see, the maximum value is 10, and the default value is what, is 1. We can change it to the default value is 2. We can change it to what, 1 over here, and then it doesn't have any discount amount. Okay, and that is it. So of course, if you want to child items also, you can decide to go ahead and then add some few child items also to it, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to leave it as blank. And then we have what, we have bathroom also over here. So with the bathroom also, the price is what, let's increase the price of bathroom to 20, and then let's also do the default to 1 over here. Okay, and then I think that is it. And then we can also go ahead and, you know, just click to close it, and then we come to square feet over here. Now remember, our focus is on the square feet, because the reason why our focus is on the, so because of that, I just want to push it up. Okay, I want to push it on top over here. So let me just bring it on top over here. Now the reason why our focus is on the square feet is we want to use square feet to charge our client. So if you know, our square feet, you know, 1 square feet is, let's say $10, then we multiply it by the number of square feet over there, but we have kind of like a value that we want to use. So let's say the price is 40 over here, and then the maximum value is 5 and the default value is what, 143. These are all just some few other things that you can set it up, but it doesn't really matter. The focus is on this particular one, which is the child theme, the child items over here. So with the child items over here, you see the the price is 80. So for every 500 to 1000 square feet, we give it the price of what, 80 over here. Okay, and then also for every 1001 to 1499 square feet, we give it what, 160 over here. And then when you come over here, for every 500 to 2000, we give it what, 220. Okay, so that is with the square feet. Okay, so that is, you can add on, you can go ahead and add on. Let's say we want to add additional one for every 2000 square feet, or 2001 to 2500. We say what it is, what it is, 300. Okay, $300. Okay, and that is it. So if you're okay with it, you can go ahead and click on save all to save the changes. Okay, and that is it. So now let's go back, let's go to the next step, which is extra. Now this is where you add extra services, extra things that you want people to you want customers to choose from. Okay, so we have what, we have the clean oven, clean windows, clean fridge, and all those kind of stuff. Okay, you can add your own thing over here. Okay, so if you want them to clean oven, and you set the price for it, you can also do that. If you want them to clean windows, you set a price for also for it, and then you go ahead and then the maximum amount and all those kind of stuff, you can also what do so for it. Okay, so the price is what, the price is 40 over here. Now let's change the price to, let's say for every window we say the price is 20. Okay, and that is it. And then if you want a discount amount to, you can do it. And as you can see, this one is toggle on. It means that they can select multiple. Okay, so windows are a lot. Okay, so you can select multiple windows also over here. And then if you go to that is for windows. Okay, if you go to fridge, iron, all those things are what are the same thing like the oven. Okay, so we're not going to go through it. You can also add yours. So maybe you have things, maybe clean carpet, clean certain things that you want them to clean, essential cleaning, the kitchen and other stuff. You want them to clean your utensils and other stuff for you. You add all those things over here, and then you can click on save changes. All right, so now we are step 4 is done. Let's go to the time. Okay, so with the time also, you can also choose the time. Now you can input the time over here. Okay, and then the date, you can either set today date, or you can just keep it off. Okay, so this is the date, and then the limit of days. Okay, so you can increase it. So let me just say 30 days, and then also set weekends. So select weekends by day for disabling booking. So if you want to disable booking on weekends, you can select it over here. And then also disable date. So if you want to disable certain dates, you can also select it over here to disable the date. Okay, and that is it. So now let's click on save change. Now with the time also, you can add your own time. So you see this one starts from what, 8 o'clock. You can delete it and write 7 o'clock. You can delete it and add what, maybe 8 o'clock a.m. over here. That is when you maybe start work. Okay, so let's say I want to put 8 o'clock over there. I can just click add. Okay, and then go into it and just put in maybe 8 a.m. Okay, so 8 a.m. over here, and then I can just drag it up. Okay, I can drag this one up over here and delete this particular one. Okay, and then I will just go ahead and save the changes. Let me see. So 8 a.m. okay, I'll go ahead and save the changes. Okay, so let me just save changes over here. All right, so sometimes you're not going to see it over here, but when you refresh the website or when you refresh the page, you see it. Okay, so don't worry if you don't see it like this, but we've saved it, so we are not worried. And then we also have what, custom. Now if they have any special requirements, you can just add it over here. You can also add any custom fields that you want to add also over here, and that is with the form data also. So you can also add additional form data also over here if you want to add additional form data. Now remember that we haven't seen what we call the payment. Okay, now with the payment is over here. Okay, now with discount also, we have discount also. You can add special coupon and other stuff. If you want a coupon code, you can add your own coupon code over here, okay, and enable it. Okay, so you can do so. Now let's go to payment also. Now this is where you add your payment and then personal details. Okay, so you see over here the tab title is what, payment, and then the booking timestamp is minute. The time set is what, 30 minutes. Okay, so and then also personal and address details is also over here. So everything, if you want to add extra, you can add business country, service available only in selected countries. So if you want to select particular country, you can select it over here so that somebody from different country will not be able to book it. Okay, and then if you want to also select the state, you can also select the state over here. And then also we have payment method. Now you can enable payment method or disable payment method if you just want them to just book, so that you call them to confirm the booking and send them a different payment details. You can of course disable this one, but of course if you want them to book and then pay, you can also do so by enabling this particular one. And then the site title that you want, this is the payment method, credit card details. So you can either write Visa, MasterCard, or credit card details. So it can be, let's say into bracket, Visa, maybe MasterCard. Okay, Visa or MasterCard. Now of course if you have different cards also, you can add it over here. And then we also have a different payment gateway. We have Stripe, we have cash or offline, and then we have what, WooCommerce payment. So you can install WooCommerce and use WooCommerce payment gateway. Okay, if you have different payment gateway which it is supported by WooCommerce, you can install WooCommerce and then use it over here. And then default gateway, you can choose any of the default gateways that you want, but of course Stripe is what is selected over here. Now with the Stripe settings, you can enable it over here. So you can either enable test mode or you can disable it. Now Stripe test mode, this is the Stripe test mode details. So you make sure that you look for your publishable key and then secret key, and then with the live mode also, you set up your publishable key and then secret key. Now for those of you who don't know what Stripe is one of the popular payment gateways that allows you to accept credit card details on your website. So credit card payments or Visa, MasterCard, and other payment on your website. Okay, so you can also enable deposit payment. So if you want them to pay deposit, you can decide to enable this one. Okay, so you can enable it, and the amount of deposit that they can pay, maybe they have to pay 50%. Okay, because some people will book, waste your time, and you call them, they tell you don't come. So you make sure that they pay the money, and then they have no option than to either reschedule the booking or to just let you come. Okay, and then this is what the thank you page. Now of course you can select create a page for thank you, and then select it over here. Okay, and then after that, make sure that you click on save changes. All right, so now that everything is done, now I see that you guys can be able to have this plugin on your website and then be able to go about it. So they also have PDF invoicing. Okay, so you can be able to customize how the PDF invoice looks like. You select your logo, your company name, the the name on it, and then also the address and other stuff also on it. Okay, so make sure that you select it. If you have additional notes also, you can be able to select that. Is with the invoice. And then next CRM is also one of the plugins that this plugin developer, the Cleanly developers, that is the Teamly or Dev, okay, Team Dev, they have created. Okay, it's also one of the best cleaning, one of the best CRM, how do you even call it, CRM plugins. Okay, so that is it. It is Next Offload over here, but the main CRM is what Next CRM. If you check out on their website, you're gonna see, let me just go to this place. You go to product over here, you see that they have Next CRM over here. Okay, now if you have this particular plugin, you can integrate into this plugin. Okay, so do it, add your settings, your API key and other stuff over here, and then you can be able to link it to Cleanly. And then we also have email invoicing, also is also over here. And then we have apps settings. Okay, so this particular plugin have its own app, and then you can be able to use the app on your phone. Okay, so your logo and app, your information, everything, you can set up your logo, your name, and then also the how do you call it, kind of like description, small description for the app. Okay, so this one is also part of the the things that you're gonna get once you install this particular booking plugin. Okay, so people can be able to use the app to also book your services, your cleaning services. Okay, so it is very, very nice to use this particular plugin. This plugin have a lot of features, compared to the price, compared to all other prices like Jobber and other stuff, like all other booking plugins. This one lives on your website. You don't need to go and open an account anywhere else. It lives on your website. Okay, so your information, your everything is on, you have control over it. Okay, and that is it. Now we also have integration. If you have integrated anything, let's say some add-ons and other stuff, all of them is gonna come over here. Okay, so you see there is Twilio over here, which you can be able to text message, receive text message and other stuff. So if you want to receive text message, you need to open a Twilio account, and then you're able to use this integration also. And then backup, so you can export and then also import certain things or data over here. Okay, so basically this is how the booking plugin works, and these are the details and other stuff. Now you can check out all the details over here, so all your booking will come over here. And then also this is your dashboard. So if you click on dashboard, you're going to see report on everything that you are doing. So if there is a booking, you're going to see it, your revenue and other stuff, you're going to see it, other reports, everything, you will see it over here. And then we also have reports also over here. So all the reports also will be shown over here, and then you can be able to print it out or save it as a PDF. Okay, and then also the style. So the style deals with the color and other stuff. So if you want to change color of the form and other stuff, you can be able to come over here and then change everything that you want to change. Okay, I'm not going to go into details. These are something you can do it yourself. Okay, and then also the last one is add-ons. Now there are a lot of add-ons that you can also add to this particular booking plugin. So as you can see, they have the Cleanly dashboard app. Okay, you can have the dashboard app as an add-on to your Cleanly software over here. And then the Cleanly booking app also can also be purchased. So these are all add-ons. That you're gonna get aside everything. So you can integrate all these ones into your Cleanly booking software. Okay, so guys, this is the cleaning booking software, and I hope this tutorial helps you to be able to understand how this particular cleaning booking software works. Now I'm going to refresh it and then see all the changes and other stuff that we did, see if it has what it has been it has been how do you even say it, it has been reflected into this form. Okay, so as you can see, this is the form over here, and this is, see, the deposit amount is 50%. Okay, so amount due is what, this amount. So you see everything works. Okay, so let's go to, let's say we want to choose deep clean over here, and then we're going to go next. The frequency, we'll say weekly, and then we pick our Tuesday over here. Okay, so you see the discount amount is what, is 58 over here. Now let's go over here, and then the square feet, we want to choose the square feet to be 2100 over here, and then let me see, 2100 over here. And then the bedroom, I have 5 bedrooms, and then also I have 4 bathrooms. Okay, so that is what basically it. And then I want windows, I have 8 windows over here, so I'm going to go ahead and choose 8 windows. I have 8 windows over here, and then I want them to clean the oven and clean the fridge also. So as you can see, the amount keeps calculating. Okay, and that is it. Now if I go to extra over here, now I can choose my appointment date over here and say maybe it's going to start on Tuesday, May 14th, and then also the date. As you can see the time. Now the time is what is now what 8 a.m. over here, so I want them to start 8 a.m. okay, and then I'll go to what next, and then as you can see we have the credit and debit over here. So you see credit card details, Visa, MasterCard. Okay, so they can choose whatever that they want to choose. So if it is cash and offline, they can be able to what enter their details over here. So let me say I want to enter some few details, so Kobe, and then I'll say Evans over here, and then my email address, so service@kitechdigital.com, and then the phone number, I'll just enter any phone number in it, and then address, I'm gonna say this particular address over here, and then the country is Ghana, and then this one is Accra, and then I'm just gonna use some random numbers over here. All right, so I'm just going to confirm my booking, and as you can see, let's wait and see if the booking has been confirmed. All right guys, so the booking has been confirmed. I'm sure the booking has been confirmed, but I'm also thinking that because we said there should be a deposit amount, maybe the booking did not really confirm. Okay, so let's just go back, let's go back over here. Okay, but it says what, booking successful. If you look at here, over here, it says successful booking. Okay, so successful booking, it means that we have been able to book the thing. Okay, so meaning that we've been able to book. We just need to create a thank you page for this one, so that it's going to redirect us to the page that we want. Okay, but aside that, let's look at the account page. So if I go over here and refresh my account page over here, let me just purge the cache over here. I'm supposed to see my orders also over here, so let me go to orders over here. Okay, so I don't see any orders. Let me go to pending. I don't see any pending. Let me go to review. Okay, so there is an order which says what, review over here. Okay, meaning that this is the order number, and I am supposed to to go ahead and pay. Okay, I'm supposed to go ahead and pay the order, and then this is the invoice for the order. Let me just look at the invoice over here. All right, so you see, this is the invoice for the order. It detailed everything that we are going to we're going to have over here. So as you can see, this is the invoice for 7 days. It's 7 days renewal over here. So guys, this is how it looks like. Everything looks perfectly well. So once you pay and you know, your booking will be will be scheduled over here. Okay, so once you pay, you will have a schedule over here, and then since your booking is under review, that is how it is. So if you go back over here and then we go and look at cleanly over here, and then we say maybe all bookings, you see that we have somebody over here, okay, who is Kobe Evans, right? And then they have a discount of 150. This was the total amount, and a discount of 150, and this is what the total. This is a subtotal, and this is the total. And then you know, the form by default, and then also the this one is under what? Under review. Okay, payment under review, so meaning that they haven't paid yet. But if you go and edit it, if you go into it and we edit it, we can change the payment over here and say maybe completed, right? Payment completed, and then we can click on you know, update over here. All right, so now that we click on update, now if you come over here and refresh the website, you see that the payment is not under review again. It is rather under completed over here. Okay, so this is what this order has been completed, and the payment has been completed, and then they need to schedule a date for us. So let's say I want to check this one. Let me just click on it over here. So these are the booking details over here. So I'm going to see every detail over here, and this will be my payment history. Okay, so as you can see, May 13th is what I paid this. Okay, so this is the amount that I paid for it. Okay, so that is what the payment history. Okay, so now everything works perfectly fine. And I realize that if you use cash discount, you can't pay you know, deposit. Okay, so that is it. So now everything is fine, everything is working perfectly. So as you can see, every Tuesday they're gonna come and clean the place. Okay, so the first appointment date is this particular date over here. Okay, and that is it. So now that it is done, if I go to all booking over here, I can be able to see all the booking. And then if I go to the dashboard also, I can be able to see, you know, you see report over here. Okay, yeah, so everything is working perfectly. As you can see, all the reports are now showing. Okay, and that is it. And this is the booking plugin that I think is the next booking plugin that you should check out. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, so that when we drop any video, you can be able to come over here and watch the video. Subscribe to the channel. My name is Kobe. Bye bye.